Hello and welcome back to Victoria 2 as Ireland. When we left off last time, we were just waiting for the resolution of this crisis here over the liberation of Bulgaria from the Ottomans. Let's see where that goes. I'm predicting probably a white peace, maybe even actual victory for the Bulgaria side. But we'll have to wait and see. It could also be a war, which would be fine too. In the event of a war, I'd probably devote my military to fighting some battles against the French troops and the Ottoman troops down in these areas. There's quite a big French army there. Let's see, what is... Alright, I forgot we had kind of a mismanaged army situation down here. Let me take... Let's see... Take one extra artillery out of there. Send it over here, and these... I'll send these 12 up here to go with this army. Make things a little better. Seems like a reasonable composition there. This crisis is still not ending. So maybe it is in fact going to be a war. Oh, and I also have an army down here, which I guess I forgot about. Oh, that's fine. Let's see, where are we station them? A lot of French lands down here we should maybe look at. Why don't we put you... Oh, terrible composition though. Just bring you up there to this fully infantry army for the moment. Maybe we can sort it out. Ambassador insulted. Our ambassador to one of the other great Parises telegraphed home expressing his frustration with the response, or rather lack of it, that he has received while trying to settle a bilateral extradition treaty with the country in question. Okay. So I get a humiliate CV on France, or we can gain some prestige and improve our relations. Let's do that. That sounds much nicer. Not that it makes a big difference, because we're probably going to be going to war with them soon anyway. Portugal is bankrupt, okay. '85. Tensions dissipate in Middle Egypt. Sounds good. Morale plus 30%, that's positive. In fact, in anticipation of this war, I am going to get my military budget slider all the way up. Wow, that is expensive. We can't afford to operate at a loss for the duration of this war, though. One of the advantages of having a huge stockpile of currency. The destiny of Bulgaria. The fate of the Bulgarian people has become a major international crisis recently. While the Ottoman Empire currently controls the area, Bulgarian rebels and patriots are making a major effort to free themselves from Ottoman rule. As a great power, we have of course sent an ambassador to discuss the fate of Bulgaria. Unfortunately, he appeared at the latest summit meeting more drunk than usual and proclaimed that we were prepared to settle the issue by giving all other participants a sound thrashing if they don't follow our lead. Jeez, man, way to play up to the stereotypes, come on. Naturally, this has escalated the situation, although we can still back down by disavowing his actions. But doing so would be most embarrassing. Ugh, okay, well, looks like we are single-handedly putting this over the brink into war, so let's go for it. They don't want to lose 63 prestige. 63 prestige, rather. That's surprisingly difficult to say. We'll rattle our saber. Yep. Straight to war. Okay. So, the good thing here is we do have the UK on our side. So they have an army down here which will help us out against... oh, they have quite a few armies down here, so shouldn't really have to worry about these French troops. I don't know if they have any troops down here. They probably do. Wow, these colonies are still competing down here. That's amazing. Well, I don't know about amazing. It's mildly interesting, let's say. So let's head over there with them for now. And we're also, of course, fighting the Ottomans. So let's see. They have an army of 30 there, it looks like. So let's put our 24 over there for the moment. These are still on their way up. So we'll just let them continue. And we will keep this army stationed at home in case of any attempted landings. Not that I really expect that, but you know, it could happen, and we would like to be prepared for it. France are occupying us down here. That's fine. Okay. Should we stay here and occupy some land, or go and fight the armies? I think we'll fight the armies. We'll get, as long as we still haven't hit any war score, or yeah, war score cap from battles. Number-wise, it looks like we are favored somewhat, so that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna head up here and fight this army. Looks like there will be no river crossing there, so we'll head up here, here. Actually, maybe here would be fine. Just head to here and then in there. Okay. And Elysee is beginning to be occupied. Oh, up here. That's fine. If I merged these armies... No, that would be terrible. Really should have paid better attention to these army compositions before. Okay, the Ottomans are occupying my land down here. New store in Zemio. Okay. Better farming efficiency. Excellent. Let's keep an eye on this battle here. Actually, I would like to maybe check out what their military tech is like. 16 of 30, while ours is 14, so a slight disadvantage there, but the numbers should make up for it here, I think. But we did take a river crossing, which I was hoping to avoid. Turning out fine though, okay. Wartime elections. Okay. And we won. You are headed to Jugu? Or Yugu? Who knows how it might be pronounced. Come on, UK. Why aren't you fighting them? You headed for... Oh, that's your army. Come on, you could crush this army easily. Yeah, I think what I'll do is get these armies together. Hopefully she'll be able to balance them into two somewhat decent-looking units. Yep, war between Germany and France, and other important people, let's not forget. How are we going with battles? Okay. A little bit in our favor so far. Yep, they're occupying us down there. Not too worried. All these colonial provinces don't count too much for war score. Nice. Research points plus 100%. So, what next then? I think it's probably a good idea to get some of these commerce techs. Diplomatic influence might be nice. Factory input tech is important. Let's get this for more tax efficiency. Okay, we won that battle again. Don't necessarily want to fight an even battle against the French if we can help it. As long as we're only suffering the minimum 2% attrition here, I'll just siege it, I suppose. And you'll be there soon. Okay, we won that occupation. Okay. Can we just split this in half? How does that look? Actually, not too bad. Okay. That sounds good. And you head here. It might be better to actually fight these Ottoman armies instead, actually, now that I think about it. Sure, we'll, if we attack them, yeah, okay. Send one over here. And which one is, yeah, you. You just head to there, get ready to reinforce. Okay, so I guess we're a conservative party still, okay. Seems fine. Protectionism is what we want then. Which nobody likes. That's okay. Ugh. They're suffering a lot of attrition here. Probably should have tried to get military access through Egypt. Might have been better to go along the coast. Okay. Siege up a few more provinces there. Yeah, it looks like our allies are acquitting themselves pretty well in battles over here, probably, so... Oh yeah, it looks like the UK have landed a lot of troops here. Excellent. That is helpful. Okay, they're occupying us. Of course they are. So I'm assuming that their army tech is worse than us. Yeah, 10 out of 30. I think that mine was 15. Sorry, 14. We have 75% tactics to their 50%, which I'm not 100% sure how tactics works in this game, but assuming it's anything like EU4, that's probably a big deal. And of course we can reinforce with this army if things look to be going bad. Which it does indeed look to be the case. So in they go. Okay, we won that. I guess we'll follow with the fresher army. Or will we? We have to wait a little while. Pro-military, I guess? Yeah. Okay. Shouldn't be a problem to beat that army again. I hope. I haven't added any war goals, but we need 100% for this, and we apparently lost some battles. Looks like UK is actually fighting France's armies down here though, so that's good. And France has an army here, which I don't know what they're doing with. Just heading down here, gonna siege some of my lands. Fair enough. It looks like nobody is really trying to siege actual Bulgaria over here, which would help with the war score. That's fine though. Looks like people are pushing pretty well into France. Yeah, it looks like even Italy has France at a disadvantage down here, so things should go in our favor, I think. Okay, we won that as well. Let's see. Have this army go fight this 5 stack here, and then maybe head up to siege this. Let's go here. No, I've done that wrong now. There, then there. Okay. And you head to Gaza and start... Actually, no, stay there to reinforce a bit. That seems better. Fears of Nejd. Okay, well... There's a great big war going on at the moment, which is a little bit more important, I think. Demonstration turned sour. Poor strata in Leinster Connacht become more socialist, where rich become more reactionary. Yeah. We'll have the rich become more reactionary, I think. Okay. We almost finished sieging this province down here. Maybe we'll just leave this army to reinforce a bit. No, did I tell you to move? Oh, you're rebel hunting. Probably don't do that. Oh, and they are attacking us. I didn't even notice. Okay, well, let's hope this goes well. Yeah, looks like a bad move there, France. Okay, we want pluralism. Okay, another 0.7 war score. Yeah, battle's definitely going back in our favor now. Oh wait, was that a different battle? Was that up here? Yeah, this one's not even over yet. Oh yeah, plus 3.4 for that. That's even better. Okay, almost up to the maximum 40% from battles. Looks like we obliterated that army, so that's great. Might as well siege up some more land. Or actually we could send them up here to fight that army. No supply issues. So yeah, head up there and do that. Let's see. Okay, UK helping us out here. That's nice of them. Oh, and we're being attacked here too. Looks like that's also not going well for the enemy. Always nice to see. Can I get a pop-up whenever one of our armies is engaged? Getting to be occupied. We won the battle. I don't know. I'll look for it later, maybe. Oh, and they have quite a large army here. Better get them in to reinforce. Looks like we're definitely going to take a battle down there. Oh, okay. Chemical wood pulp process. Paper production. Okay, mobilization size. Plus 10 prestige. Very nice. And France is occupying us down here. Well, all of that is very interesting. Hopefully this battle goes well down here, but actually we're just out of time for this episode, so we'll have to find out next time. In the meantime, thanks for watching.